Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Monster Hunter World video. Today I'm back with another sneak peek at some new upcoming armor sets. The new high rank Ryu and Sakura full armor sets. Again, these two armor sets are not out yet, so don't go running off to your console and, trying to turn on to get these. It's unclear when these two costumes are going to be coming out. I personally don't know, so I'm unsure if Capcom had set a release date or anything like that. I don't really know. All I know is that there's also going to be a Chun-Li costume for the handler, so I'm assuming that whenever they release that, these will come with them. I am also unsure if there is going to be two different quests to get them, because you need two different types of ticket to craft these bad boys. Before, for the low rank Ryu armor set, you needed Street Fighter V tickets, while for this new Ryu costume, you need a different type of ticket and another type of ticket for the Sakura. But let's go over what the armor sets give you. Now, because these are full armor sets and they're not individual pieces like the Dante armor set, you can't mix and match them. It's irrelevant what each piece individually gives you, since you pretty much have no choice but to wear the whole thing. So I'm just going to go over the skills that it offers you as a whole, just to speed things up just a little bit. The Ryu armor is a rarity 7 armor set, and it gives you 2 levels of agitator, 2 levels of constitution, 1 level of attack boost, 1 level of defense boost, 1 level of health boost, and 1 level of resuscitate. More interestingly though, is that each piece in Ryu's set counts as Rathalos gear, which means you get both bonuses, critical element and mind's eye, because you are wearing 5 pieces of Rathalos gear, quote unquote. So you only need 4 to get mind's eye, and of course you only need 2 to get critical element. This set also has a huge amount of jewel slots, a whopping total of 6 level 1 slots coming from the legs, head, and chest, 1 level 3 slot coming from the coil, and 1 level 2 slot coming from the gloves. Another cool thing about this is that his clothes, this time around, you can color them with pigment, whatever pigment you want. Obviously, since it's a high rank armor set, you would expect that, but, of course, the only exception is his iconic red headband. No matter what color you put on it, can't change the color. The same could be said about Sakura. The Sakura full armor set is a rarity 6 armor set, and it gives you 2 levels of latent power, 2 levels of evade window, 1 level of attack boost, 1 level of defense boost, resuscitate, and 1 level of stamina surge. The Sakura set also has the exact same amount of jewel slots as the Ryu one and the exact same armor pieces, so also very interesting, and also similar to the Ryu armor, each piece of her set counts as pink Rathian gear, which grants you the set bonus poison duration up. So overall, I think they're okay. I don't think anyone is gonna, work this into their endgame sets anytime soon, but it's a fun thing to, role play and play around with just for fun. However, this did beg a question though. If you guys saw my last video where I previewed the Dante and the USJ armor, the Azure Starlord armor also had Rathalos Mastery attached to it. It also had the Rathalos set bonus. So is Capcom going to start adding random or pre-existing set bonuses to new armors in the future? Especially considering that they didn't give a set bonus to the Devil Joe nor the Kolv Taroth armor sets? My opinion is that no, they're not. I think they just gave the Azure Starlord the Rathalos Mastery because it is a high rank version of the Azure armor, and not only that, but Azure Starlord can also correlate with Azure Rathalos, so at least it makes a little bit of sense to give it that, of course. Now for Ryu, he is the iconic wielder of the, Satsui no Hado. He has his Shoryuken, otherwise known as the, DP or Dragon Punch. His name is Ryu, which literally means dragon in Japanese. So, Ryu, dragon, Rathalos, dragon. You feel me? I think it was just a little nudge to Street Fighter, just to poke at the whole, Monster Hunter X Street Fighter crossover thing. The same thing goes for Sakura. In Street Fighter, Sakura's aesthetic has always been closely associated or correlated with cherry blossoms, the flower, the trees, everything like that. And in Monster Hunter, the pink Rathian is pretty much the same. So, pink Rathian, Sakura, cherry blossoms, I also think they did it because the same way that the Rathalos are the male and then the Rathians are the female, and they are related, they're in the same vein. The same could be said for Ryu and Sakura, where Ryu is the teacher, also male, and Sakura is a student, also female. And they study or use the same kind of fighting style, the Hado, the Shoryukens, Hadoukens, everything like that. So I don't know, as a huge Street Fighter fan, that's sort of it's basically like a reference of them just nudging at it, and it's pretty much perfect, I guess. And, I notice Capcom, and I appreciate you for it. That being said, the possibility of them adding pre-existing set bonuses to new gear in the future is still there. I mean, they can do it, but considering they didn't give one to Dante or Alloy nor Mega Man. I think they just did it for the whole Street Fighter crossover thing. You know, Street Fighters are like the second biggest title at the moment, basically. Capcom's gears have shifted completely into Monster Hunter World and Street Fighter V. That's just my opinion. Well, anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, or at least found it useful or entertaining. I'll be back soon with some Colt Tarot sets for you guys. I've definitely had to spice up some of my builds. It's mainly that chest piece, man. That chest piece is just too damn good. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. We're over 3K already. Holy Jesus. So again, thank you guys. I'll see you boys in the next one. Take care.